Hello everyone and welcome to this playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I think a third of people on Steam have been consumed by this game since kind of start of August or mid-August. I'd say I couldn't play in the first couple of weeks. And I really wanted to do a playthrough, but seeing how I think there are a lot of different, very good playthroughs around, I thought I'd do something different. And what we're going to be doing in this playthrough is trying to just see how far can we get by playing on tactician difficulty and playing alone. We will also be going with a kind of self-interested, kind of self-serving, evil, self-reliant kind of... we're going to be playing that kind of character. I think that will fit in well with playing solo. We won't take any companions. Right from the start, we won't even get them into our camp. We will not cheese the game, we will not save scum, we will not give ourselves, some 100 buffs. We're not going to run to the best weapon we can find straight away. We're not going to stealth all the time, and pick off enemies. We're going to be playing this as though it's a normal playthrough. We will just be playing on our own. Making use of every spell, potion, advantage. Every roll will be important. And yeah, I'm not sure if the game is meant to be played that way. I'm not sure if it can be played that way. I think it should be possible. I've got about 60 hours in the game now. I've kind of gone through the first map, I'd say. So I didn't even finish Act 1 yet, guys. I've played a bunch of different kind of races and classes. So I think I have a good hang of the mechanic, and that's what gave me this idea. So now that I, understand the mechanics, I think it's actually possible. But we'll see. So what we're going to be going with is a custom character. Going with the Drow. Driven to the Underdark, most Drow have adopted a ruthless pragmatism. That's exactly how you have to be if you're going to go on your own. While the Loathsworn delight in the goddess's evil tenets, the Seldarine reject her attempt to overthrow the leader of the Elven Pantheon. Okay, and from this we'll get one cantrip, just dancing lights, illuminate a 9-meter radius. Don't think it's very useful. I haven't found a use for it yet. Maybe there is a use for it later in the game. Our base racial speed will be 9 meters. We will have the Drow weapon training, proficiency with rapier, short sword, and hand crossbow. And, for role-playing purposes, we will be going with rapier and hand crossbow. And generally, this playthrough, like I said, we're not going to cheese in any way. We are going to be role-playing this. We're going to be role-playing our character. We have Dark Vision. See up to 24 meters. Very useful again. Fey Ancestry. Advantage on saving throws against being charmed. Again, I think that will be the toughest enemies. That will be the mages that can hold person or charm us. Blind we can maybe deal with. But anything that charms us or makes us lose control, I think will pretty much be done. So, very useful for us. Subrace will be Loathsworn, a proper drow, raised by Loath cult in the city of Menzoberranzan. These drow embody the virtues of their corrupt and merciless god, and we will be merciless, and we will be corrupt. Loath marks her followers with bright red eyes, so those in the Underdark will learn to fear them on sight. And we will be feared. For class, we'll go with the Ranger. I think this is the most self-reliant kind of class. A class that can do quite a few things okay-ish. It's a decent fighter, it has decent HP, it's got decent proficiencies, decent skills. I don't think it excels particularly well in any of those areas. It can use spells, and, we're gonna need everything to guys survive this solo. So here we are, a Ranger. Rangers are unrivaled scouts and trackers, owning a deep connection with nature in order to hunt their favorite prey. I don't think we'll be owning a deep connection with nature, but we will be hunting our favorite prey. And I think to help us a bit with roleplay, we'll change our favorite enemy. Will be a bounty hunter. And here it's studying the tactics and abilities of certain creatures has granted you a set of abilities that is useful in a variety of situations. We will be a bounty hunter, and it will give us a proficiency in investigation, and creatures we hit with ensnaring strike will have disadvantage of saving throws, so we'll keep them snared for longer. And that hopefully will help us to isolate one target. Or the mage, I don't know. Or the fighter maybe that will try to close in on us. For the natural explorer, years of traveling in the wild have made you particularly attuned to beasts or adept at surviving in certain environments. We'll be an urban tracker. Yeah, we've lived in cities, we worked. We're a sword for hire. We work alone. We're a bit of a thief, maybe more of an assassin, I would say. We're gonna be male. So that kind of fits us. We're an urban tracker. Background, criminal. You have a history of breaking the law and survive by leveraging less than legal connections. Profiting from criminal enterprise will lead to greater opportunities in the future. Yep, that's how we're gonna be. We're on our own, we're pragmatic, we're all about survival, we're maximizing our own benefit. We will haggle for, extra rewards. We are not going to be above double crossing our employers or profiting from other people's misery. And that gives us skills of deception and stealth. For abilities, we'll clear this. So first of all, dexterity is already our, we have a proficiency in, and we're going to need as much dexterity as we possibly can get to make sure we're going to be using finesse-based weapons and ranged weapons, kind of crossbows and rapiers, hopefully, maybe a scimitar. I think that's maybe fits with the elven kind of lore roleplay for me. And we're going to need our armor class is higher, our initiative needs to be high so that we can be the first to either run away, hide, manipulate the battlefield, take out, alpha strike the most dangerous enemy. So we need initiative, we need armor class from dexterity, we need chance to hit, and we need damage with ranged and with melee. I'm not sure what we're going to be relying more on, but we're going to need both. We might need to shoot a few arrows or crossbow bolts and then get into melee. Constitution, we need as much of this as we can possibly get. To have as much HP as we get, because if our armor class does not work and we do get hit, we need as much HP as we can to last as long as we can, and drink any potions or again run away, disengage, etc. Constitution will also be useful for maintaining concentration on any concentration spells, and it's Ensnare is, I think, a concentration spell. Any darkness, fogs, sleep, any of those. Then intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. What is our other proficiency as a ranger? Okay, in constitution. No, sorry. Okay, we do get +2 actually as a ranger. We get +2. Okay, so we do get -1. +1 to saving throws and -1, +2 from proficiency. Overall, we have +1 to saving throws and -1 to strength checks. Okay, not too bad. So we'll put this at 8. Okay, the ranger class will save us a little bit there. But we can't really afford to put any more into strength. I think I'll put the rest into wisdom. And the reason for that is that when we go to our skills, you'll see we have acrobatics, +3, pretty good. Keep your balance, land on your feet, help with being shoved, because we will try to take high ground, I think, as much as we can. And we don't want to be shoved off it easily. Sleight of hand, we will be stealing maybe some stuff sometimes. And it's good. It's a good dialogue option, and it fits with our character. We're not going to be, again, cheesing the game by stealing everything, giving ourselves 10 buffs, loading, reloading. We're not going to do any of that. Yep, and it's good for picking locks and pockets and disarming traps. Definitely going to be we're going to need to do all of that by ourselves. Stealth, stay out of sight, melt into shadows. That will be good for running away. And I'm thinking we probably are going to go with Gloomstalker rather than... Beastmaster doesn't really fit us. Maybe a Hunter or a Gloomstalker. But Stealth, yeah, that's going to be a requirement for playing solo, I think. Arcana, History, Religion, all -1. Yes, whenever a great student. We survived on the streets by ourselves as a sword for hire. Again, Investigation, Analyze clues +2. That's good. Nature +2, I guess. We'll leave nature. Maybe we have track targets outside the city as well from time to time, so we do have +2. Animal handling, we really need. I don't think we're much into animals, but maybe interacting with guard dogs, getting them off our scent. Maybe that came in handy in the past, so we get a +2. Insight, however, Reading people's situations, detecting lies. We're definitely going to take that. And we have medicine +2. Again, we had to survive on our own. Get some basic, kind of, I guess, bandages, poisons, etc. We're going to have to make good use of alchemy, I think, here as well. Perception +4. Yep. Observe the environment, spot hidden details. Definitely required for a sword for hire solo assassin type character. Survival. Yep. Track. We tracked our prey. We stay alive everywhere. And deception +2. Yeah, if we are going to use any dialogue options, it's going to be deception. I think it fits the background of our character. So I think that will be all. Yeah, we have, so let's look at our proficiency: simple weapons, martial weapons, rapiers, short swords, and hand crossbows. Light, medium armor, shields, sleight of hand, stealth, investigation, nature, insight, perception, survival, and deception. Perfect. I have played with character creation a bit.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
I will just set it to what I kind of like. He has had he's a mature character. Not old, but he's been around, experienced. He's got a few scars, you know. We'll change his hair. We need something elven, but short and practical again for fighting. Yeah, I like this hairstyle, except I don't like the color. It's a bit too white. Need for anything else? No makeup. Sure. Red eyes, I think is fine. Body art, maybe a little tattoo. A little mysterious tattoo on the cheek. Piercing, we'll go with barred rings. And I think that's us. I think we're ready, right?
Hells, something just woke up down here.
There we go. Our name will be Sengo. Name I googled from a male drow name list. Good fits for, you know, a cosmopolitan city. A little bit, sounds a little bit human, a little bit elven, a little bit drow. Perfect for us. So here we are. Yeah, I think this guardian works just fine. Let me just maybe change your hair. That's fine. I don't think we need much more than that. Just a normal drow. Here we go. Okay, guys. Let's watch this cinematic, guys. I've seen it a few times. I've skipped it a few times. Just to get ourselves in the mood, immersed. Good. Shit again. As I've played a bit of the game, I think my theory is that the companions that are available in the game are kind of picked up in this cinematic. You know, I think this is Baldur's Gate. Not sure if I'm right on that, but this is where, you know, she picks up, I guess, Shadowheart, and what else is there? Tharion. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't even finished Act 1. I do know that I think further down in the game you actually get to Baldur's Gate, so I don't know if when you get there, is it kind of ruined? Is it... But my guess, this is Baldur's Gate, and this is where the characters are picked up from. I guess maybe these guys are chasing after Lae'zel? I'm not sure. Since Lae'zel was already on the Nautiloid, she must have been captured somewhere else. Or maybe he just came out of some Githyanki land. Astral plane. What a great cinematic. An incredible cinematic for an incredible game. Brings me back to kind of Warcraft 3, StarCraft 2 days. I think this is definitely on par with Blizzard cinematics. I think this is where the Nautiloid captures Karlach and Will. We're gonna have to be careful with our dialogue options as well. We can't take too much on, you know, but at the same time we're gonna have to roleplay. If anything, we deceive, maybe intimidate a bit. We're not gonna bow down to anyone. But here we are, guys.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Wolf is watching us, guys. We will serve her.
Project into your mind. A Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
$15 gold. We're gonna have to be managing our inventory as well, because you get encumbered pretty quickly. But I have learned in my kind of main campaign, so I'm playing as a high elf sorcerer, typical, you know, good guy helping everyone type campaign. But I have learned that you need to kind of check Peridot. 65 gold, green as poison, but no more dangerous than a pebble. Nice. You kind of have to look at. Good. Yeah, good. You have to look at items and just kind of just pay attention to how much they weigh and how much they cost. So you'll get like a quarter of the cost, I find, at the vendors. You know, so you then kind of balance that with how much space they take in your inventory, and you decide what you're going to grab and what you don't grab.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Gold on this goblin. What else is in here? The Eldritch tablet.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Mind flayer horticulture.
Yeah, seems like they were studying our astral plane, I guess. The history of it. Go. I got a slightly different interaction on this every single time I play.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please, before they return! They return.
So in our dialogue option, we're going to be straight to the point. We're not going to... But we'll be cautious. Yeah, we're cautious. It's good to find out if there are any threats. You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy! So many enemies!
Who am I talking to? I think I know I'm talking to the brain. I think you're past the point of saving. Yeah, we're going to give it people as it is. We're cold-hearted, merciless, sword for hire.
Remove us from this body! From this case. Free us. Please.
Okay. Let's try investigation. Listen. Yeah, we're methodical as well. Inspect the exposed brain. Give it a go.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Okay. Don't have a lot of strength or dexterity. Gently prise the brain from the skull or attempt a cerebral extraction. Stay mindful of the swelling. Dexterity +3 or +2 in medicine, but it's situational, so we'll roll. So I guess we have an advantage, so we'll roll 2 die. Let's try that. I don't think it's often we're going to be succeeding on rolling on medicine for the sake of the patients. Here we go, 16 versus 10. Success.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
That's exactly what we would do. Mutilate the brain. Well, didn't happen. Failure. Right. Accidentally skipped the dialogue, guys. I think we pressed it with a... I guess I have this new mouse. Ran away. Too bad. Search Myrna. Fine. Would have been actually nice to have a little companion in this hellhole. Let's just take stock of what we actually do have. We do have an ice arrow. Very nice. 6 to 17 damage. So that's 2d4 of cold. Hopefully leads a frosty serve. We have 2 potions. Yeah, we're gonna have to be rationing all of our resources, guys. Very carefully.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Yeah, for now. What made you think I was a thrall? Kind of obvious. Who are you? Doesn't matter right now. I mean, the ship is about to crash. We need to figure out where we are. We're on a nautiloid. What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Sounds good. Alright. Initiative 4 and 5. Okay, we do act first. Our dexterity. What do we have here? Lesser imp with a axe. Lesser imp with a scimitar. Hopefully we can loot that. And this guy. So we will... I think Lae'zel can take this imp. There we go. Great stuff. Stand in the middle here. Hopefully we'll go to her.
Despite everything.
Sengo, move over here. This caster. I think that's a caster, or maybe it has a crossbow. Yep, okay. It's gonna be the end for us this time. Nice. Miss. Fine with us, as long as he attacks Lae'zel. That's 1 damage, so that's fine. Lae'zel will use her massive swing on this guy.
Another fight. Let's go.
Sengo sends an arrow. Done.
Mind my step.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the house.
We've seen nothing yet. Lae'zel, surprisingly adequate. Loot this room and take stock. Yeah, well, these bombs. We need to not forget we have these little bombs, these spiked bulbs, etc. 2 gold. This imp, hand axe. Heal. Let's go to character sheet. We'll take a scimitar because it's a finesse weapon, so benefits from our dexterity. We have a +5 to hit in our attack roll. We do 4 to 9 damage. And we'll take a trusty crossbow.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon. We need to get out before it's too late.
Let's go, guys. Run. Oh, hang on. Lae'zel, can you just almost missed here? We cannot afford to miss healing potions. I think we'll need all the healing potions we could possibly find.
Breathe deep and move.
Right.
Gate machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Can't read this script. Another mystery.
Yeah. Press anything. Press the middle button if in doubt. Okay.
Swift and lethal. I will not.
Sacrificed cultist. There is some sort of cult as well.
Still breathing, despite everything. These boots have seen everything.
Oh. Okay, saved on acid splash. Perfect. Nice. Done. Done with him. Let's see. What do we have here?
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Agree. There's no time. I need to get out of here.
Wait! Get me out of here! I can help you! Good. Eyes up and don't look back. If you leave me, I'm dead. Please!
Well, it's not our problem if we spend time getting out of here. We're dead. Oh, sorry, we don't. This candle. Back. 1 coin. Oh. Oh, look at this. They never turned hostile to me before. Hold on a second. 17. Wow, what? 13. Why are they hostile? Is it because I tried to manipulate it? I think so. Found a friend. Now it's feeling bold. Okay, I thought, yeah, there was only one here normally. Yeah, but anyway. Okay. Okay. There we go. Will damage. Let's see how this works. Yeah, as long as we keep retreating, I mean, this would work if we had companions, but we're not gonna have a lot of. In fact, we're gonna have no companions. Yeah. Okay.
Catch a break.
Interesting. Wait, is it still alive? Still alive. Yeah. Kill it. We knocked it out because it was prone or what? I'm not sure. Interesting. And what do we have here? A burnished necklace. We'll take that.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Okay. Key, okay. Next room. Key and a scimitar.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay. No time for stragglers. Copper ring. Take. Good health potions, yes.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Okay. Well, now we know what happens. I guess you learn something about our enemy.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Agree. Okay, let's get out of here.
Is this to be our fate?
Okay, we've learned enough. Sorry, we don't have any time. Dilly-daddle with the Shadow Hunt, nor do we have any confidence, to be honest, that would be of any help. Judging by how the other pod just fared. Okay.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Not sure I like her tone here. We're nothing if not pragmatic. We need her right now.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Okay.
Strike.
Wow, critical hit. Well done, Lazel. Okay, Sengo. Get the crossbow out. Okay. Not quite as stellar, but we will move to this guy. Just loot we can find here. Another crossbow, get this. Oh, we might actually be able to finish him with this off balance. Let's get knocked out. Okay.
Swift and lethal.
Yes, wow. Am I going to spend loot him? No, we're just gonna. We get XP for these guys, or not really? No, we do. Okay, fine. A little bit frustrating, to be honest. We need to run as well.
Time to strike.
We're gonna need to. This guy, I do want that XP for level 2. But at the same time, that kind of cost us.
This is worth the cost.
Perfectly honest. Let's see. Good if Mind Flayer stunned him. Ooh, 2 damage. Still, he's got 70 HP.
Taking position.
Time to push my luck again.
What's going on here? Okay, a glitch. Okay. It will happen.
My way.
We'll loot what we can on the way. Otherwise,
Victory awaits. We must take the transponder. It's clear. Hurry before they strike.
jump. Cannot jump. Okay. Can't reach anyone like
Choice
that.
but to keep going.
Okay. Search for this imp. Okay, we have probably a turn to get away from this caustic bulb. Ooh. I would like to grab these
Can't slow down.
grab these bombs. Can I, however? Sure. Nice. Good stuff.
Ascend.
Okay. He just needs to hold on for 1, maybe 2 more turns. Perfect. Critical miss, 1 hit. Good that we spotted these. Oh, come on. Oh, nice. We can just jump over this. Get some high ground.
I will ascend.
While Lae'zel rushes in. Yeah. And misses. Wow.
Fight. Let's go.
Okay. As long as it's not us. Okay, Lae'zel is expendable. As is everyone else. What is this? Oh, Mind Flare is down, so we need to get out of here right now. We need to get out of here right now. How do we do that?
Survival is all that matters.
Oh, he's going to... Frankly, even if we make it here, I think he will get us. So we need to dash. Need to get out of here. We grab those bombs. Oh, damn.
Time to press ahead.
Oh. Come on, okay, fine. Maybe
We'll ascend.
we might get one more turn. Trying to get away from that. We can definitely heal up. I mean, he will. Yeah, let's try and.
My path be true.
But I will also. I'll come this side. So this imp can't move either. So I'll have opportunity attacks on both of them. Miss. Good dodge. Oh, you. Okay. We've got reinforcements on the enemy side. Well, I'm sorry, Lizzo. But such is life. What can I say? What can I say? Can I pick her up? She did help me to get off the ship. I mean, we're not going to pick her up as a companion anyway. But I wouldn't want to leave her die here. Or would I? Let me try this. Okay, I wouldn't. I don't want to leave my partner to die, so I will get her up, and then I'll. Yeah.
The helm's alien transponder.
That's roleplay. I mean, we were in a tight spot together. There is some honor among thieves. Okay, that was the easy bit. Even that fight was already a little bit tough. I guess normally you would have at least Shadowheart with you. Curious if Shadowheart will turn up on the beach now. Alright, guys. Made it off the Nautiloid at least. This playthrough has some legs.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Shake yourself for injuries, orient yourself. Where did you land? Check ourselves for injuries, make sure we're okay.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Okay, guys, I'll make a cut here just to make the episodes more manageable. There we are. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in episode 2, where we're gonna have a few tough fights coming up. We're gonna test the theory of this playthrough. Is it even possible to do this solo? I think it should be. But yeah, come and see you in episode 2. Thanks for watching. Bye.